Hello and welcome to your Scotland forecast from the Met Office for the rest of Wednesday. Certainly an unsettled Wednesday for all of us, a windy Wednesday with gales for many and bouts of heavy rainfall. That rainfall really setting in across the Western Isles into the central belt, the southern uplands through Wednesday afternoon, and then the steady and heaviest rainfall affecting the Grampians by the end of the afternoon. Yellow warnings in force for some of these central and southern areas. The rainfall totting up over the hills, more than 2 inches of rainfall in places. So that could cause localised flooding, could cause transport disruption. Yellow warning in force. Accompanying the rain will be those strong winds, and the winds reaching gale force even inland, but around coastal areas, that's where they'll be strongest. 60-mile-per-hour gusts or more around the west coast through the afternoon. It won't feel pleasant, but technically temperatures are mild, 13 or 14 degrees, particularly around some of these northern areas where actually it won't be quite as persistently wet through the afternoon. The outbreaks of heavy rain do push quite quickly northwards through Wednesday evening, but as it dries up, the winds perhaps becoming a bit more lively for a time, and for the Western Isles, even for some inland parts of the west over the higher ground, and then eventually overnight for the Northern Isles, where we could see winds more than 60 mile per hour, perhaps up to 70 mile per hour. Not desperately unusual for the autumn for Scotland, but those kinds of wind gusts can cause disruptions to transport, bridges, ferries. Yellow warnings in force. Briefly, clearer skies for many overnight, but it stays breezy, and so temperatures are not going to drop very far at all. 5-6 degrees in sheltered central parts, but around most areas, 8 or 9 degrees. By the end of the night, we see the cloud thicken and further rain push into the south. Now, this is all down to, well, a strong jet stream in the Atlantic, sending weather systems our way, but also picking up this particular area of low pressure as we go through Wednesday night and deepening it quite quickly as it heads towards the southwest of England at the start of Thursday. So a very unsettled start to the day for England and Wales. Southern Scotland also quite quickly seeing the wet weather return for the morning rush hour. And then by 8-9 o'clock in the morning, that's into the Grampians and the Highlands. But the wind's also a key concern with this system, particularly for the southeast of Scotland, Edinburgh, the Lothians, Borders region. And we're likely to see gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour inland, and perhaps as that low pushes through, we could see gusts of more than 65 miles an hour, depending on how much it deepens. Wind warning in force, so expect some disruption during the day here. Further northwest, a little less wet and windy, but still pretty blustery everywhere. Frequent showers following the main outbreak of heavy rainfall, and it stays wet in the north and the far north through the afternoon. It's another relatively mild day, many places topping out into double figures, but not quite as mild as Wednesday afternoon. So plenty going on over the next few days, and Friday again, another blustery day, frequent showers coming in on a keen westerly wind, northwestern areas seeing gales again, feeling a little bit cooler. Of course, we will keep you updated with all the latest weather forecasts and warnings. And you can find all of these online and via the Met Office social media channels. Bye-bye.